recording, you can hear me. Should be able to. We're doing some Scratch tutorials live. So let's start by creating a new project. So what you're going to want to do is go to Scratch, go to Scratch. Go to either this create button or this button here if you are logged in, or tap down and tap my stuff. But go to your stuff and tap this new project button to add a new project. It won't look like this because I've got Scratch add-ons installed and I can check my games and all my add-ons. But yeah, we're doing that. So we're going to go into this Scratch tutorial, and we're going to start by deleting the Scratch-Cat sprite and tapping paint a sprite. It's going to be called player. We're going to design player, I think. So I'm trying to think. Let's design a player. We're going to make a shooter game kind of game. If we flip this horizontally, we can kind of do this. Go to this, copy and paste this. Actually, you know what? Let's do another one like this. Let's just design. Actually, you know what? Let's delete all of that. Let's do a design of about red 68 about this. That works. Go to copy, paste, drag that there. Cross. Let's go. Not flip vertically. Go to back. Let's go to this. Let's get like a kind of colour like this. We're going to be adding it in soon where you get to design your own character. But let's do this. Let's make him hold it like that. And let's drag this here. And do this. So if we go to 0, 0, we can do that. Let's find on Scratch a picture of a gun. How about we do first-person shooter? First-person shooter game. Actually, anyone in the comments? Nope. You know what? Let's go to Scratch/discuss. And let's go to some project ideas and let's do a tutorial. I think let's go to project ideas directory. This is the 6th directory made for project ideas. From all links in this directory, you explore next project. The 6 directory. To submit a project to be added to this directory, please fill out the following form. Project ideas. Game ideas. I'm stuck. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what game I'm gonna make. I'm gonna spin this random wheel and decide. Right, now let's do character name gen. Do this. Don't want to do that. English name. Rolf Davis. First name means famous wolf. Let's just do first name generator. Got a surname in mind? No. Any. I'll do a male spin, then we'll do a female spin. If there's no good males. Birth year. Human? No idea what kind of great character is he. Shovel. Random C22. Write me some first names. Russell. I'm gonna spin this again. Good. Multiplayer sports. Oh, right. Action. Save the. That's a good one. A multiplayer save. Okay. Right. Save. The word. I've come up with an amazing idea. Let's start by designing an enemy, because that's all I can think of from this idea. Let's get rid of this, guys. So, you draw a circle, holding shift, make sure it is centered, and we're going to set the fill to be something like this green. Let's add in this fill, and let's make something white here for the pupil of the eye. And let's do this. Delete. Let's do copy, paste. Let's just make sure it's like that. Hang on, let's do this. And let's center that. There we go, that's centered. And we'll set this to be like kind of black kind of thing. Better like this. Let's make a cute kind of thing. I think we could kind of invert the colours here. Set this to be black and set this and this to be like white. Set this outline to be white as well because it looks way too small. I'll put that up here. Why is this cute? I mean, I said I was making like a cute thing, but what I'm trying to make isn't actually cute. You know what? Let's just do it. Right, no, I'm not even going to do that. that. I'm going to set this to be black. And then the outline here to be white. I'll do this. Let's add this. Let's make it down here like this. Now let's set this to be up here and this to be up here. Kind of like a mouth. Put that there and that there. And we'll make this white because you know what? Let's just do it. No, I'm actually just going to do this and have this kind of face. We are not kind of an arty person. Well, I love art, but this game does not need to have a good looking enemy. The enemy I'm trying to make is not good looking at all. Whoa! Next colour. It's the baby. Right, now we'll set this to be like this. Actually, you know what? Let's make it white. Because why not? Now it's time to do some designing here. We can set this to be the outline to be this colour. And we'll make it about like this. And we're going to add a square here. Open this. Delete it. And actually that looks pretty cool. Let's set this to be none now, because we don't want it to be that big. Right, that looks pretty cool. Now let's make it come out here. Well, remember to keep that there. I'll set the fill to be that, but darker. And set this outline to be there. Can you guess what it is? Why does this actually look pretty good? I'm gonna maybe do this. Stick it up here. Smaller, of course. Now we're gonna just flip this horizontally and make this. What's happening? still live? I am still live. Okay, that's good. And we can make a small on his nose. These are like if you... There we go. Right, that's good enough for me. I think we need to have one like this. One here at the front. And one here in back, like that. This is hard. Right, now there are some bits cut off and everything, so draw a giant square and set to fill and everything to none. That will cut off all of these. So let me show you that trick. If we take this, let's say we make a circle, and here if we make it a certain size, if we make it like really big, wait, actually, did you see that? Look at that bit's cut off. If you draw a big square around it and you set the fill in the outline to nothing, it will cut off all of that rock bit that you don't want. That's gonna be our enemy. Now we're gonna cut the enemy to come in from the top. We're gonna slide in. Let's code the enemy. So we're gonna do forever. Create code myself. And if you see anything on your Scratch page, like your thing that looks different to mine, then you then it's just because I've got Scratch add-ons installed. So an example of this would be the obvious one. This. Another one, I've got a list and variables. Usually don't have that. I've got my messages here. I've got my find. So when I tap one flag is clicked, it takes me to that. And obviously, when you see this, it's onion skinning, and you saw me design it earlier. Hex color. It gives me the hex color. That's kind of what I want. Wait, I'm gonna freeze it there. So, weight pick random 0.1. Wait, hang on. Spawn timer minimum to spawn timer max. And we're going to make this really good. So the simple concept is it's going to start flying down everywhere, and you've got to like catch them, and when you catch them it ends. So that's gonna, yeah, simple ways. I can't really explain it, but when you, yeah, okay, let's explain it. So they spawn in, they start gliding down, you've got to catch them, and you get points for catching them. So spawn timer minimum, let's set that to 1, next to 3, and when I start this clone, we're going to go to X, and then let's go to this. We'll go to X position, pick random minus 200 to 200. Actually, the backdrop is going to help. Yeah, XY grid. There you go. So it's going to, and then Y 180. And we'll pick random to minus 240 and then 240. So that way, it's going to wait, it's going to spawn in, it's going to spawn in, always at the top. I'm going to set this to 0.1 actually, and I'm going to set this to 2. So now it can spawn in at any amount of time, at any random place. But we're going to set the size to pick random 20 to 40, and then we're going to detect, the smaller they are, the less points you get, the bigger they are, the more points you get, and it's going to have like cutscenes and everything, and it's going to be cool. You get points, you get to design your coronavirus, but yeah, it's going to pick random, it's going to pick a random size. There you go, and it's going to pick, and it's going to spawn in. If you look closely, this one is bigger than that one. So there you go. I'm estimating that's around 40. Let's check. Yeah, that's around just under 40. I'm guessing that's around 20, just over 20. So these are spawning in, and we don't want these to. We don't want the big one to show, so we're going to hide at the beginning here, and at the beginning of our clone, let's show. So, what we're going to do then is we're going to do, repeat until X position is equal to minus 180. Now we're going to detect, let's do or less than minus 180. Drag that into here and drag that into there, drag this into there, and detect for our X position. Then, if else, if sizes greater than 35 and less than 40, or, and then drag in another or here, drag in equals to 35 and set this to 40. Let's drag that in there. Let's do size. Yep. Then, so if size is greater than 35 or equal to 35 and less than 40 or equal to 40, then I'm going to do this. And keep doing this. This is going to be 30, greater than 30 or equal to 30 and less than 34 or equal to 34. Just duplicate this all on the else side, and we'll do 25 equal to 25 and sizes less than 29, and let's do finally 25. We'll do 20 and 20. Set this to 24 and 24. Then it's going to, so basically the smaller it is, it's going to move less than. So we're going to change our Y by, it's going to move about y of 20. Let's change this one y of 15. 10, and we'll change this y to 5. Let's quickly switch this if else to an if. So I would definitely recommend getting Scratch add-ons, it's really cool. Wait, repeat. And let's just do change y pick random 20 to 5. Pick random 20 to 5. Save the world. A coronavirus story mode game. And let's make this to celebrate the COVID restrictions being lifted soon in England. What is it? It's COVID restrictions. And I actually am not sure. The COVID lockdown restrictions. Going in England, comma, I have made this game. I didn't know the lockdown restrictions got lifted today, but there you go. Use practice every day. Look at something cool, guys. This is trippy. Let's just test this and repeat it 100 times. Why aren't these being moved down? Scratch. And let's do, let's name it catch the fruit. This is kind of annoying me now. Okay, this is right. What happens when they spawn in? Doesn't work like that for some reason. Repeat until is equal to 180 or less than 180. Because what I see that. Right, this is setting it up. This is glitching. This is glitching. This is glitching. This is not 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 glitching. I am just dumb. I have done things that I shouldn't have done. 20 to minus 5. You've got to have a minus before them, or else they won't come down. Set this to minus 5 to minus 1. How about this? Set this to minus 5 actually. If touching let's do it tissue box. There we go, and now let's do this. Make this to red, copy, paste this, and let's copy paste this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Excuse me. And I'll put that in there. Put that down there. Put that. Put this there. Gonna put it everywhere. Gonna take that. Gonna put that. Gonna drag this up. Gonna take that into. Now we have got a full nice fill with a red colour that we should visualize now. Let's change this, make it thicker so we can't see any gap between the. Let's make it have a top where the tissues come out. Where the tissues come out. You pull tissue out what the nose gets. If it's not that, it's then let's make a thing here, call it tissue box. My computer glitched, guys. My laptop, but anyway. Tissues.com. Yeah. There you go, tissues.com. Tissue. If we do this, is that too big? I think it is a bit. No, tissues.com. You shall live on forever. tutissues.com. At tutissues.com, let's set this to -180. That won't work. -160. Let's set it to -165, and that will work actually. 163, so we can see a tiny bit behind it. Let's just click, go to 0, and then revert, set X to mouse X. So now you have to move and you can catch these tissues, and it's their fault if they're moving slow. And I've got one thing though. These, they move and then they get quicker and quicker as they move. But what I want to do is, let's write one. Let's call this tissue. Let's call this actually player, because we are going to be designing a coronavirus and a player. So don't do that. We're going to make a variable, call it speed, and we're going to set our speed to pick random here. Set the speed up here to pick random, and then we're going to change y by speed, so it will move at a constant pace. Actually, delete the speed variable. We'll make it speed, and we'll do it. If we set it for this sprite only, you can do this, and we can set it to pick random -5 to -1, and then change y by speed, and that means I think each enemy has a constant speed variable. There we go. There we go. Yes, let's go. That actually works. Then we're going to set score to actually we're going to change score by 1. Then we're going to set clone ID to set clone ID to mini-me, and then we're going to create clone of myself and then delete this clone. So now when I start as clone, we're going to check forever if clone ID is equal to yeah, forever if clone ID is equal to mini-me. And this might actually make it not work because we've got different types of clones. Actually, let's create clone of mini corona. Let's make this mini enemy. I'm going to set the enemy to create clone of mini enemy. So in here we actually do not need the clone ID variable, and all we need in this mini enemy thing is to just delete all of the blocks. And when I start as clone, and there's something I want to do. Let's go into a clicker game. Most clicker games have this. I know Candy Clicker does. So in our Candy Clicker game, we're gonna make this firstly, let's set size to 5. So when we show, let's set size to 10 actually. So, but whilst that loads, we're going to set size to 10. And it's this candies thing we want. Yeah. The reason this is so glitchy is because let's turn this off. I have no idea why this is so glitchy. I think my computer's been wearing out. I had a Scratch project open for 61,000 seconds. So it was quite a lot of seconds. Let's get rid of this candy clicker thing. And no, I don't want to change the size I made. You do not need this set size, to be honest. We're gonna set size. We're gonna go to actually player. Set size. Okay, you can set size to that if you want, but in the end here we're gonna set size to 10. And yeah. That's just like coding kind of thing. And it moves so quickly. Set this to 2 to 5.0. That means the Y velocity. Alright, let's set the Y velocity actually to 7 to 10.0 because, you know, actually set it to 10 to 13.0. 15 was way too high. I might actually make these sizes ones in that be 20 because then we can actually see it. Let's put a mask on it. So if we go into RT Dragon, we can go in let's do this. Yeah, that's what I want here. My coronavirus animation, which I made about a year ago, no joke, during coronavirus times. Go check it out, it's actually very good. I'm gonna have to close my Unreal Engine. Is it saved? Yeah. Is it down? It's just closed. And we can also close down this main.py thing. Okay, let's do some code. Yeah, this was ages ago. How long ago was this? Yeah. This is pretty much ages ago. But that's the thing I want. Guess who that is? Yeah, Boris Johnson. Face mask. Right, that's what I wanted. That's what I came for. Show me your costumes. My computer's very glitchy. It's very usually just glitchy. You know what? Who cares? I'll just design my own. I remember I spent so much time on that animation, and it's actually not that good. Social distancing. This is probably worse, but doesn't matter. Hide at the beginning. Yeah, we delete this clone. When this is clicked, we're gonna set this very quickly. Set score to 0, and there's loads of people up here getting mixed up. So let's do this now. I'm going to do this now. Why is it not working for me? And then just very quickly change -1 and delete this clone. So yeah, that way we are going to check. Let's do -170. 170 because if you They don't fully make it to the -180, so we can... So let's do this. Why is this so hard? We set size of this guy to 40. What are you doing, mate? Where are you when you're down here? So it turns out they do make it down. I don't know why that's not going to work, but I'm going to have to end the stream there, guys. Sorry. But, yeah. Yes. It's going to be the end of my stream then. I did not know. Goodbye.